hold on to the reality that this may be more about your own personal power and where your own personal gender evolves in this political system. I think you should consider that.
I would ask you to think about why this human is being valued less
It's not.
than any other. You told me that it's fine to take its life.
I feel like the biggest difference you had with that last guy was that you have a different place where you draw the line, where a life is a life and it should be valued. He placed it at birth, you place it at conception. And I do feel like a lot of people who place it at conception, it's because of that religious background. So I would ask, obviously we live in a country, everyone has to have their freedom of religion. How would you convince someone who doesn't have that religious background?
I didn't use the Bible to back up what I was saying.
Yeah.
Even though the Bible does back it up, and that's my conviction. I didn't use that because for anyone that believes ending an innocent human life is wrong, then it's only reasonable to believe that abortion would be wrong as well.
But the difference is that he doesn't define the fetus in the womb as a human life in the same way that you do.
But that doesn't mean his
Value it the
definition
same
is
way.
correct, because if you ask 96% of biologists, I can pull up this survey as well, they said that life begins at conception. This is when a human starts its development. There's not really a debate there anymore.
It can be biologically alive. Lots of things are biologically alive. A mosquito is biologically alive, and we slap them all the time.
Mosquito's doesn't have human DNA, and it's not a
It
growing.
doesn't have human DNA.
Exactly, so that's why I'm not valuing it the same.
Just because something has the DNA of something does not necessarily mean that it is
It's
that
a
thing.
If it's a whole being that's developing and growing and has human DNA, then it's a human. There's no other option.
It is a human, but not in its fully developed form.
Exactly, and neither is an infant.
Neither is an infant, but the difference is you draw the line at conception,
Yeah.
and he draws the line at birth, which I agree. There's not necessarily a reason why where he draws the line is correct scientifically or religiously,
Right.
and I don't think there's a reason why where you draw the line is.
Why is my
Correct.
statement incorrect that a human life begins at conception?
Well, you could say that the life begins at conception, but it's not valued in the same way because it hasn't had the experiences.
Do you think there's a basis for the belief that humans' value is based on their experiences?